Hello, YouTube. It's me, John Avenger, once again, and welcome back to Fear Month here on my channel. This is a re-review of a film that I reviewed back on my old channel in horrible picture quality, I might add. And this is a re-review of the 2007 direct-to-video horror film, Bloodlines. Yeah, this is the film with Grace Johnston as a lead character. This is the summary of it. I didn't read the summary last time, so let's do it. In the sticks of Kentucky, in the southern state, a demented family of inbreds begin the process of cleaning up their bloodline. Their twisted family is led by Billy Bob Hackford, who in his madness abducts unsuspecting young women, one of them being Grace Johnson. As a sadistic sport, the clan forces the girls to fight, gladiator style to the death, to determine the strongest. Billy Bob then rapes the victor in the hopes of a pregnancy and expanding the Hackford family. Yes, there's rape in this movie, but I'm not going to show it. So, the Hackford's plan changes when they abduct Amber Strickland. Yeah, awesome character. A southern tomboy whose family ties runs as deep as her abductors. She's not a victim or a prey, but a huntress raised in the backwoods of Alabama. So she's not even from Kentucky. Her brothers Bear and Brody tracked her down, and a feud of country folks erupt into a massacre with only the strongest to survive. Yeah, that's basically the film in a nutshell. Basically, Grace Johnson plays a badass Southern woman that has to, by the third act, has to learn how to survive and kill anybody in her way, and she does it, man. She karate chops someone in the face. She uses a knife to slice a guy open. She's, a badass. I think she uses a gun once. She gets tied up and beat up, but she at least shows her vulnerability and resourcefulness. And by the way, this character does not have superpowers. The rest of the cast is mostly okay, but you really watch this movie for Grace Johnson as Amber because she just delivers all the way through. There's other actors in here. You have Jason Padgett as Billy Bob. He's okay. I don't remember him too much. You have Tracy Kay as Jenny, one of the girls that's abducted. You have Douglas Tate as the bald guy. And the acting is mostly solid, though, all things considered. And the director and the writers did a really good job in this. They left a comment on my old channel saying, "I'm glad you enjoyed the film." I think it's well done. It's not a 3.8 on IMDb. I've seen way worse, guys. It's this movie right here. I hope I don't get a guideline strike. It's right here. This is the movie Bloodlines. It's got the front is misleading because it's not a torture porn. This is not Hostel. This isn't Saw. This isn't any of those movies like that. It's a movie it's a revenge movie. It's basically if you took I Spit on Your Grave and cut most of the rape out, which is good because I don't need to see a woman getting raped here. It's like that, but it's a little bit more violent and also less exploitative. It's not like shock value. And the film is short. It's about 80 minutes long. It's 92 minutes, so it's not 2.5 hours. It goes by real quick. And if you're over 18, you can watch this because I know there's a lot of people that watch my show that are under 18. Don't watch this if you don't have parent supervision because it's pretty intense. Hell, there's one scene where one of the girls kills one of the girls and then licks her face. Yeah, she's a little bit too out there for me, but she does die in the coolest way possible. And Amber's a really good character in this movie. I thought it went at a fast pace. It's basically if you took, like I said, Wrong Turn and I Spit on Your Grave, but you take some of the shock value out because that also had inbreds as well that go after people. But that was filmed in Canada, I believe. And yes, the movie is low budget, but if you can overlook that and you can find this on streaming or find a DVD, it's worth your time. And for what it is, it's very entertaining. Just like I said back in 2013, because I rented this a lot at Blockbuster, and it surprised me. For all the shit this movie gets on IMDb and on Google, whatever, it doesn't deserve it. It's well made. For a horror movie from over a decade ago, it's a lot better than some of the horror we got this year. No bad CGI, no stupid twist ending, no, the villain still survives and is going to get the girl in the next movie. No, there's none of that. No sequel bait ending. It's just a one and done. It gets in, it gets out, and it's still very entertaining to watch. And it's R rated. It's not PG-13 so they could cut away. No, it is R all the way through, and it deserves to be. Because, some movies, horror movies, just take it and they just cut it out. The movie was funded by friends and family with the largest investments from firefighters and teachers. Well, it definitely shows because, this was not a big budget movie, but it was well done. The original title was Stickville. That sounded kind of like a parody movie or something like that, or like a drama, like set in Amish country. Here, I'm glad that it was in the South, in the dirty South, where a woman fights a bunch of inbred people and crazy women that want to try to kill her. So it's very simple. It's nothing deep here, but it's a well-made movie, and I'm glad I'm reviewing it because it is entertaining. My friend liked it, and I think you guys will like it too. If you want to see something different for the month of horror, Bloodlines 2007 is worth your time. So thanks for watching. Uh, I'll see you guys in the next review. My next podcast will be moved from Saturday to Friday because Saturday is DC fandom. So I might have to do a podcast on that. So thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next review.